Couples in Crisis, Anger Management for a Healthy Relationship. Copyright 2024 NLP Radio Inc. Chapter 1, Understanding Anger. The Nature of Anger. In relationships, anger is a natural emotion that can arise from various triggers such as miscommunication, unresolved conflicts, or unmet expectations. Understanding the nature of anger is essential in learning how to manage it effectively in order to maintain a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Anger control/management techniques can help individuals navigate through challenging situations without causing harm to themselves or their partners. One common misconception about anger is that it is always a negative emotion. However, anger can also serve as a signal that something is wrong or that boundaries have been crossed. By acknowledging and addressing the underlying issues that trigger anger, individuals can work towards resolving conflicts and improving communication within their relationships. Workplace anger management is also crucial in maintaining a positive and productive work environment. For couples, anger management is especially important as unresolved anger can lead to resentment and further damage the relationship. Learning how to express anger in a healthy and constructive manner can help couples navigate through disagreements and strengthen their bond. By practicing active listening, empathy, and effective communication, couples can work together to find solutions and move past conflicts. Individuals with anxiety disorders may find it challenging to manage their anger due to heightened emotions and stress levels. Anger control techniques, such as deep breathing exercises, mindfulness, and relaxation techniques, can help individuals regulate their emotions and respond to triggers in a more calm and rational manner. Cognitive behavioral therapy is also an effective tool in addressing underlying issues that contribute to anger and learning new coping strategies. Overall, understanding the nature of anger is essential in developing effective anger management techniques for individuals and couples. By learning how to recognize triggers, communicate effectively, and regulate emotions, individuals can navigate through conflicts in a healthy and productive manner. Anger management is a key component in maintaining healthy relationships, both in the workplace and at home. Through practice and dedication, individuals can learn to manage their anger and cultivate a more harmonious and fulfilling relationship with their partners. Effects of uncontrolled anger. Uncontrolled anger can have a detrimental effect on relationships, both romantic and professional. When anger is not managed properly, it can lead to conflicts, arguments, and even violence. In a romantic relationship, uncontrolled anger can cause emotional distance between partners, leading to a breakdown in communication and intimacy. In the workplace, unchecked anger can result in a toxic work environment, decreased productivity, and even job loss. For individuals with anxiety disorders, uncontrolled anger can exacerbate symptoms and lead to heightened feelings of stress and anxiety. It can also impact their relationships with friends, family, and co-workers, as outbursts of anger can be unpredictable and difficult to manage. Learning anger control techniques can help individuals with anxiety disorders better manage their emotions and improve their relationships. Couples who struggle with uncontrolled anger may find themselves constantly arguing, yelling, or even resorting to physical violence. This can create a hostile environment in the home and lead to feelings of resentment and bitterness. By learning effective anger management techniques, couples can improve their communication skills, resolve conflicts peacefully, and strengthen their bond. One effective method for managing anger is cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. This therapeutic approach helps individuals identify and challenge negative thought patterns that contribute to their anger, as well as develop healthier coping mechanisms. CBT can be particularly beneficial for individuals with anxiety disorders, as it can help them learn to recognize triggers and respond to them in a more constructive manner. Overall, the effects of uncontrolled anger can be far-reaching and damaging to both individuals and their relationships. By learning anger management techniques, individuals can gain control over their emotions, improve their communication skills, and foster healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Whether in the workplace, at home, or in a romantic relationship, managing anger effectively is essential for maintaining a healthy and harmonious environment. Common triggers for anger. Anger is a normal and healthy emotion that everyone experiences from time to time. However, when anger is not managed properly, it can lead to destructive behaviors and have a negative impact on relationships. In order to effectively manage anger, it is important to identify common triggers that can lead to feelings of anger. By recognizing these triggers, individuals can develop strategies to cope with their anger in a healthy way. One common trigger for anger is feeling misunderstood or unheard. When individuals feel that their thoughts and feelings are not being acknowledged or validated, they may become frustrated and angry. This can lead to arguments and conflicts in relationships, both at home and in the workplace. Learning to communicate effectively and actively listen to others can help prevent misunderstandings and reduce feelings of anger. Another common trigger for anger is feeling overwhelmed or out of control. When individuals are faced with stressful situations or deadlines, they may experience feelings of anger and frustration. Learning to manage stress and prioritize tasks can help individuals feel more in control of their lives and reduce feelings of anger. Taking breaks, practicing deep breathing exercises, and engaging in relaxation techniques can also help individuals cope with feelings of overwhelm and anger. Unresolved conflicts and past traumas can also be triggers for anger. When individuals have unresolved issues from the past, they may carry feelings of anger and resentment into their present relationships. It is important to address and work through these unresolved conflicts in order to move forward and have healthy relationships. Seeking therapy or counseling can help individuals process past traumas and develop healthy coping mechanisms for managing anger. Feeling disrespected or mistreated can also trigger feelings of anger. When individuals feel that their boundaries have been crossed or that they have been treated unfairly, they may react with anger. Setting boundaries, assertively communicating needs and expectations, and standing up for oneself can help prevent feelings of anger in response to feeling disrespected. Learning to assertively communicate emotions and set boundaries can help individuals feel more empowered and in control of their reactions to perceived disrespect. In conclusion, understanding common triggers for anger is an important step in managing anger effectively. By recognizing and addressing these triggers, individuals can develop healthy coping mechanisms and communication strategies to prevent destructive behaviors and conflicts. Whether in the workplace, in relationships, or in dealing with anxiety disorders, learning to manage anger through cognitive behavioral therapy and other anger control techniques can lead to healthier and more fulfilling relationships and overall well-being. Chapter 2: Anger Control Techniques. Deep Breathing Exercises. Deep breathing exercises are a powerful tool in managing anger and promoting a healthy relationship. These exercises can help individuals control their emotions, reduce stress, and improve communication with their partners. By focusing on deep, intentional breathing, individuals can calm their minds and bodies in moments of anger or frustration. One effective deep breathing exercise is diaphragmatic breathing, also known as belly breathing. To practice this technique, individuals should sit or lie down in a comfortable position and place one hand on their chest and the other on their stomachs. As they breathe in deeply through their nose, they should feel their stomach rise and their chest remain still. Then, as they exhale through their mouth, they should feel their stomach fall. This exercise helps individuals relax their bodies and minds, leading to a reduction in anger and tension. Another helpful deep breathing exercise is the 4-7-8 technique. This involves inhaling for a count of 4, holding the breath for a count of 7, and exhaling for a count of 8. This exercise can be repeated several times to help individuals relax and refocus their thoughts. By practicing this technique regularly, individuals can train their bodies to respond calmly in moments of anger or stress. Deep breathing exercises can also be beneficial in the workplace, where stress and tension can run high. By incorporating these exercises into their daily routine, individuals can better manage their emotions and communicate effectively with colleagues. Employers can also encourage their employees to practice deep breathing exercises as part of a comprehensive anger management program to promote a positive work environment. For couples struggling with anger issues, practicing deep breathing exercises together can be a powerful bonding experience. By supporting each other in their efforts to manage anger through deep breathing, couples can strengthen their connection and improve their communication skills. This shared practice can help couples navigate conflicts more effectively and foster a healthier, more harmonious relationship. Individuals with anxiety disorders can also benefit from incorporating deep breathing exercises into their anger management strategies. By calming their minds and bodies through deep breathing, individuals can reduce the intensity of their anxiety and better control their reactions to stressful situations. Combining deep breathing exercises with cognitive behavioral therapy can provide individuals with a comprehensive approach to managing anger and anxiety, leading to improved emotional well-being and healthier relationships. Mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is a powerful tool for managing anger and improving relationships. By practicing mindfulness, individuals can learn to be present in the moment and respond to situations with clarity and compassion. This practice involves focusing on the breath, body sensations, and thoughts without judgment. By cultivating awareness of one's thoughts and emotions, individuals can gain insight into their triggers and develop healthier ways of coping with anger. In the context of anger management for couples, mindfulness meditation can be particularly beneficial. Couples can practice mindfulness together to improve communication, deepen their connection, and reduce conflict. By cultivating mindfulness, couples can learn to listen to each other with empathy and respond to conflict with understanding rather than reactivity. This can help to break the cycle of anger and resentment that can damage relationships. Workplace anger management can also benefit from mindfulness meditation. By incorporating mindfulness practices into the workplace, individuals can learn to respond to stressful situations with calm and clarity. This can help to improve decision-making, communication, and overall workplace morale. By cultivating mindfulness, individuals can also develop greater emotional intelligence and empathy, leading to more harmonious relationships with coworkers. For individuals with anxiety disorders, mindfulness meditation can be a valuable tool for managing anger. By learning to observe their thoughts and emotions without judgment, individuals can gain a sense of control over their anxiety and anger. This can help to reduce the intensity of anger outbursts and improve overall emotional regulation. By practicing mindfulness regularly, individuals can develop greater self-awareness and self-compassion, leading to a more balanced and peaceful state of mind. Incorporating mindfulness meditation into anger management through cognitive behavioral therapy can also be highly effective. By combining mindfulness practices with cognitive restructuring techniques, individuals can challenge and change negative thought patterns that contribute to anger. This integrated approach can help individuals develop healthier coping strategies and improve their ability to regulate emotions. By cultivating mindfulness, individuals can learn to respond to anger triggers with awareness and compassion, leading to more positive outcomes in relationships and overall well-being. Physical exercise for anger management. Physical exercise is a powerful tool for managing anger and improving overall mental health. Engaging in regular physical activity helps to release pent-up energy and tension, allowing for a healthier outlet for frustration and anger. Exercise has been shown to reduce levels of stress hormones in the body, leading to a more balanced emotional state. For individuals struggling with anger control, incorporating physical activity into their daily routine can make a significant difference in their ability to cope with strong emotions. Workplace anger management can be particularly challenging, as the stress and pressure of professional life can easily trigger feelings of frustration and anger. Incorporating physical exercise into your workday can help to alleviate these emotions and improve overall mood and productivity. Taking short breaks to go for a walk, stretch, or do some quick exercises can help to release tension and refocus your energy in a more positive direction. Couples facing anger issues in their relationship can benefit greatly from engaging in physical exercise together. Going for a run, practicing yoga, or playing a sport together can help strengthen the bond between partners and provide a healthy outlet for any pent-up anger or frustration. Exercise releases endorphins, which are known to improve mood and increase feelings of happiness and well-being, making it a great tool for couples looking to improve their communication and conflict resolution skills. Individuals with anxiety disorders often struggle with managing their anger, as the two emotions are closely linked. Engaging in physical exercise can help to reduce symptoms of anxiety and improve overall mood, leading to a decrease in feelings of anger and frustration. Exercise has been shown to release neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine, which play a key role in regulating mood and emotions. By incorporating regular physical activity into their routine, individuals with anxiety disorders can work towards better managing their anger and improving their overall mental health. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is a common approach used to help individuals develop healthier coping mechanisms for managing anger. Physical exercise can be a valuable complement to CBT, as it provides a practical and effective way to release tension and improve mood. By incorporating physical activity into their anger management routine, individuals can work towards building healthier habits and developing a more positive outlook on life. Whether it's going for a run, practicing yoga, or simply taking a walk in nature, physical exercise can be a powerful tool for managing anger and building a healthier relationship with emotions. Chapter 3: Workplace Anger Management. Recognizing anger in the workplace. Recognizing anger in the workplace is crucial for maintaining a healthy and productive environment. Anger can manifest in various ways, including passive-aggressive behavior, outbursts, and sarcasm. It is important to be able to identify these signs early on to prevent escalation and potential harm to relationships and work performance. One common indicator of anger in the workplace is a change in behavior. This could include increased irritability, impatience, or sudden mood swings. It is important to pay attention to these changes in behavior and address them promptly to prevent further escalation. Additionally, physical signs such as clenched fists, tight jaw, or raised voice can also indicate anger that needs to be managed. Another key aspect of recognizing anger in the workplace is understanding the triggers that lead to these emotions. Identifying what specifically causes anger can help individuals develop strategies to cope with these triggers more effectively. This could include stress from deadlines, conflicts with coworkers, or feeling overwhelmed with tasks. By pinpointing the root cause of anger, individuals can work towards finding healthier ways to manage these emotions. In addition to recognizing anger in oneself, it is also important to be able to identify anger in others. This can help prevent misunderstandings and conflicts in the workplace. By being aware of the signs of anger in coworkers or employees, individuals can practice empathy and communication skills to address the issue before it escalates. Overall, recognizing anger in the workplace is an essential skill for maintaining a healthy and positive work environment. By being aware of the signs of anger in oneself and others, individuals can work towards managing these emotions effectively. Through communication, empathy, and self-awareness, Individuals can create a more harmonious workplace where conflicts are addressed constructively and relationships are strengthened. Strategies for dealing with anger at work. Anger is a normal human emotion that can become problematic when not managed effectively. This is especially true in the workplace, where conflicts and stress can easily trigger feelings of anger. Learning how to deal with anger at work is crucial for maintaining healthy relationships with colleagues and maintaining a productive work environment. In this subchapter, we will discuss some strategies for dealing with anger at work that can help individuals maintain control over their emotions and avoid negative consequences. One effective strategy for dealing with anger at work is practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment and observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, individuals can become more aware of their triggers for anger and learn to respond to these triggers in a more constructive way. This can help individuals avoid reacting impulsively in anger and instead respond in a calm and rational manner. Another strategy for dealing with anger at work is developing effective communication skills. Often, anger arises from misunderstandings or miscommunications with colleagues. By improving communication skills, individuals can prevent conflicts from escalating and address issues in a more productive way. This may involve active listening, expressing emotions in a clear and respectful manner, and seeking to understand the perspectives of others. One of the most important strategies for dealing with anger at work is learning how to manage stress effectively. Stress is a common trigger for anger, and individuals who are able to cope with stress in healthy ways are less likely to react in anger. This may involve practicing relaxation techniques, such as deep breathing or meditation, engaging in regular physical exercise, or seeking support from a therapist or counselor. For couples who are struggling with anger in their relationship, it is important to develop strategies for managing anger together. This may involve setting boundaries for communication, practicing active listening, and seeking couples therapy to address underlying issues that may be contributing to anger. By working together to address anger in a healthy way, couples can strengthen their relationship and improve their overall well-being. Individuals with anxiety disorders may find it particularly challenging to manage anger at work. In these cases, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can be a helpful tool for learning how to cope with anger in a healthy way. CBT can help individuals identify negative thought patterns that contribute to anger, challenge these thoughts, and develop more adaptive coping strategies. By learning how to manage anger through CBT, individuals with anxiety disorders can improve their emotional regulation skills and reduce the impact of anger on their work and relationships. Communication skills for resolving workplace conflict. Communication skills are essential when it comes to resolving workplace conflict. In order to effectively manage anger in the workplace, individuals must be able to communicate their thoughts and feelings in a clear and constructive manner. This includes actively listening to others, expressing oneself assertively, and being open to feedback from colleagues. One key communication skill for resolving workplace conflict is active listening. This involves giving the speaker your full attention, maintaining eye contact, and asking clarifying questions to ensure you understand their perspective. By actively listening, you show respect for the other person's point of view and create a foundation for productive dialogue. Another important communication skill for resolving workplace conflict is assertiveness. Being assertive means expressing your thoughts and feelings in a direct and respectful way, without being aggressive or passive. It involves using I statements to communicate your feelings and needs, setting clear boundaries, and standing up for yourself in a calm and confident manner. Openness to feedback is also crucial for effective communication in resolving workplace conflict. Being able to receive feedback from colleagues without becoming defensive or hostile is key to fostering a collaborative and respectful work environment. By being open to constructive criticism and willing to consider different perspectives, individuals can work towards finding common ground and resolving conflicts in a positive way. In conclusion, developing strong communication skills is essential for resolving workplace conflict and managing anger in a healthy way. By actively listening, being assertive, and remaining open to feedback, individuals can navigate difficult situations with grace and professionalism. These skills are not only beneficial for managing anger in the workplace, but also for building strong relationships with colleagues and creating a positive work environment for everyone involved. Chapter 4: Anger Management for Couples. Identifying anger patterns in relationships. In order to effectively manage anger in relationships, it is crucial to first identify the patterns that lead to feelings of anger. By recognizing these patterns, individuals can gain a deeper understanding of their triggers and develop strategies to address them in a healthy manner. One common pattern in relationships is the tendency to react impulsively to perceived threats or injustices. This can lead to outbursts of anger that may harm the relationship and cause lasting damage. By recognizing this pattern, individuals can learn to pause and reflect before reacting, allowing them to respond in a more thoughtful and constructive way. Another common anger pattern in relationships is the tendency to blame others for one's own feelings of anger. It is important to recognize that anger is a natural emotion that arises from within, and it is ultimately the individual's responsibility to manage it. By taking ownership of their feelings and responses, individuals can avoid falling into the trap of blaming their partner for their anger. Instead, they can focus on understanding the root cause of their anger and working towards a resolution that benefits both parties. In addition, it is important to recognize patterns of avoidance in relationships that can lead to unresolved anger and resentment. When individuals avoid addressing conflicts or expressing their feelings, they may suppress their anger until it reaches a boiling point. This can result in explosive outbursts that damage the relationship and create a cycle of conflict. By recognizing and addressing avoidance patterns, individuals can learn to communicate openly and honestly with their partner, leading to a healthier and more fulfilling relationship. Furthermore, individuals with anxiety disorders may experience unique patterns of anger in relationships. Anxiety can manifest as irritability, frustration, and anger, leading to conflicts with a partner. By recognizing these patterns and seeking support from a therapist or counselor, individuals can learn coping strategies to manage their anxiety and reduce the impact of anger on their relationships. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can be particularly effective in helping individuals with anxiety disorders recognize and challenge negative thought patterns that contribute to anger. Overall, by identifying anger patterns in relationships and developing effective strategies to manage them, individuals can cultivate healthier and more fulfilling relationships. Whether in the workplace, with a partner, or as an individual struggling with anxiety, learning to recognize and address patterns of anger is essential for maintaining emotional well-being and fostering positive connections with others. With dedication and practice, individuals can develop the skills needed to navigate conflicts and challenges in a constructive and respectful manner, leading to stronger and more resilient relationships. Conflict resolution techniques for couples. Conflict resolution techniques for couples are crucial for maintaining a healthy relationship. When anger arises, it can be challenging to address issues in a productive manner. However, by implementing effective strategies, couples can navigate through conflict and come out stronger on the other side. In this subchapter, we will explore some proven techniques for managing anger and resolving conflicts in relationships. One important technique for conflict resolution is active listening. This involves truly hearing and understanding your partner's perspective before responding. By actively listening, you can show empathy and validate your partner's feelings, even if you don't agree with them. This can help de-escalate the situation and create a more open and respectful dialogue. Another valuable technique is using I statements instead of you statements. When expressing your feelings or concerns, framing them as personal experiences rather than blaming your partner can prevent defensiveness and escalation. For example, saying, "I feel hurt when you don't listen to me," is more constructive than saying, "You never listen to me." It's also important to take a timeout when emotions are running high. If you or your partner are feeling overwhelmed with anger, it's okay to take a break and revisit the conversation later when you are both calmer. This can prevent saying hurtful things in the heat of the moment and allow for more rational communication. Additionally, practicing mindfulness and relaxation techniques can help manage anger and promote a sense of calm during conflicts. Deep breathing, meditation, or physical exercise can help reduce stress and tension, allowing for clearer thinking and better problem solving. By incorporating these techniques into your daily routine, you can build resilience and improve your ability to handle conflicts in a healthy way. In conclusion, conflict resolution techniques for couples are essential for maintaining a strong and healthy relationship. By actively listening, using I statements, taking timeouts, and practicing mindfulness, couples can effectively manage anger and resolve conflicts in a constructive manner. By implementing these strategies, couples can strengthen their bond and navigate through challenges together with greater understanding and respect. Building trust and understanding in a relationship. Trust and understanding are essential components of a healthy relationship. Without these, anger can easily take over and cause rifts between partners. In order to build trust and understanding, it is important for both individuals to communicate openly and honestly with each other. This means expressing feelings and concerns in a calm and respectful manner, rather than resorting to anger and aggression. One of the key anger control techniques that can help in building trust and understanding is active listening. This involves giving your partner your full attention when they are speaking, without interrupting or becoming defensive. By actively listening to your partner, you show them that you value their thoughts and feelings, which can help to strengthen your bond and reduce the likelihood of conflicts arising. Workplace anger management is another important aspect of building trust and understanding in a relationship. Many individuals bring their work-related stress and frustrations home with them, which can lead to anger and tension in the relationship. By learning to manage your anger in the workplace through techniques such as deep breathing, taking breaks, and practicing mindfulness, you can prevent these negative emotions from spilling over into your personal life. For couples struggling with anger issues, it is important to seek professional help in order to learn effective anger management strategies. Couples therapy can provide a safe space for partners to address their feelings and learn how to communicate more effectively with each other. By working with a therapist, couples can improve their ability to trust and understand each other, leading to a healthier and more fulfilling relationship. Individuals with anxiety disorders may also benefit from anger management techniques in order to build trust and understanding in their relationships. Anxiety can often lead to feelings of anger and frustration, which can strain relationships and cause misunderstandings. By learning how to manage their anger through cognitive behavioral therapy and other techniques, individuals with anxiety disorders can improve their ability to communicate and connect with their partners in a more positive way. Chapter 5: Anger Management for Individuals with Anxiety Disorders. Understanding the link between anger and anxiety. Anger and anxiety are two emotions that are closely intertwined, often feeding off each other in a vicious cycle. For individuals struggling with anger control/management techniques, it is important to recognize the connection between these two emotions in order to effectively manage both. Workplace anger management for couples, anger management for individuals with anxiety disorders, and anger management through cognitive behavioral therapy all benefit from understanding this link. Anger and anxiety both stem from a sense of threat or danger, whether real or perceived. When we feel threatened, our bodies go into fight or flight mode, releasing adrenaline and cortisol to prepare us to either confront the threat or run away from it. In the case of anger, This response often manifests as aggression or hostility towards the perceived threat. In the case of anxiety, this response manifests as fear, worry, or panic. Understanding this common root cause can help individuals develop more effective anger control techniques. In the workplace, anger management is crucial for maintaining a healthy and productive work environment. When employees are unable to effectively manage their anger, it can lead to conflicts, decreased productivity, and even legal issues. By recognizing the link between anger and anxiety, employers can provide resources and support for employees to learn how to manage their emotions in a constructive way. This can include anger management training, conflict resolution workshops, and access to mental health resources. For couples struggling with anger issues, understanding the link between anger and anxiety can help them communicate more effectively and resolve conflicts in a healthy way. When one partner is feeling anxious, it can trigger feelings of anger in the other partner, leading to a cycle of escalating emotions. By recognizing these patterns and learning how to manage their emotions, couples can break free from this destructive cycle and build a stronger, more resilient relationship. Individuals with anxiety disorders often struggle with managing their anger, as the two emotions can exacerbate each other. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is a highly effective treatment approach for both anxiety and anger, as it helps individuals identify and change their negative thought patterns and behaviors. By understanding the link between anger and anxiety, individuals can learn to recognize their triggers, develop coping strategies, and ultimately lead a more balanced and fulfilling life. Coping strategies for managing anger in the presence of anxiety. Anger and anxiety are two powerful emotions that can often go hand in hand, creating a challenging situation for individuals to navigate. In the presence of anxiety, anger can be triggered more easily and can escalate quickly, leading to damaging consequences in relationships and personal well-being. However, there are effective coping strategies that can help individuals manage anger in the presence of anxiety and maintain healthier relationships. One key coping strategy for managing anger in the presence of anxiety is mindfulness. Mindfulness involves staying present in the moment and being aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, individuals can learn to recognize when anger and anxiety are starting to escalate and take steps to calm themselves before reacting impulsively. This can help prevent conflicts and improve communication in relationships. Another effective coping strategy is deep breathing exercises. When anger and anxiety start to rise, taking slow, deep breaths can help individuals calm their nervous system and reduce the intensity of their emotions. Deep breathing can also help individuals gain clarity and perspective on the situation, allowing them to respond more thoughtfully rather than reactively. This technique can be especially helpful in high-stress situations, such as conflicts at work or in relationships. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is a widely used and effective approach for managing anger and anxiety. CBT helps individuals identify and challenge negative thought patterns that contribute to anger and anxiety, replacing them with more balanced and rational thoughts. By learning to reframe their thinking, individuals can reduce the intensity of their emotions and improve their ability to cope with challenging situations. CBT can be particularly beneficial for individuals with anxiety disorders who struggle with managing anger in stressful situations. In couples therapy, partners can learn to communicate effectively and work together to manage anger and anxiety in their relationship. By learning and practicing healthy communication skills, couples can avoid misunderstandings and conflicts that can trigger anger and anxiety. Couples therapy can also help partners understand each other's triggers and develop strategies for supporting each other in managing their emotions. By working together as a team, couples can strengthen their relationship and create a more supportive and understanding environment for managing anger and anxiety. Overall, managing anger in the presence of anxiety requires a combination of self-awareness, coping strategies, and support from others. By practicing mindfulness, deep breathing exercises, cognitive behavioral therapy, and effective communication skills, individuals can learn to navigate their emotions more effectively and maintain healthier relationships. With the right tools and techniques, individuals can overcome the challenges of anger and anxiety and create a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Seeking professional help for dual diagnosis. Seeking professional help for dual diagnosis can be a crucial step in managing anger and improving the health of your relationship. Dual diagnosis refers to the co-occurrence of a mental health disorder, such as anxiety with a substance use disorder. When individuals struggle with both conditions, it can complicate anger management and exacerbate relationship issues. For those seeking anger control/management techniques, it is important to understand that addressing dual diagnosis requires specialized care. Professionals who are trained in both mental health and substance abuse treatment can provide comprehensive support for individuals navigating these complex issues. By seeking help from a therapist or counselor who specializes in dual diagnosis, you can receive tailored strategies for managing anger in the context of co-occurring disorders. Workplace anger management can also benefit from seeking professional help for dual diagnosis. Individuals who experience anxiety disorders or other mental health issues may find it difficult to regulate their emotions in a work setting. By working with a therapist who understands the unique challenges of dual diagnosis, individuals can develop coping mechanisms and communication skills to navigate workplace stressors more effectively. Couples who are struggling with anger management in the context of dual diagnosis can benefit from therapy that addresses both partners' individual needs. By seeking professional help together, couples can learn to communicate more effectively, manage anger triggers, and support each other in maintaining sobriety and mental wellness. Through therapy, couples can develop a deeper understanding of each other's struggles and work together to build a healthier, more resilient relationship. Individuals with anxiety disorders who are seeking anger management techniques can find support through cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and other evidence-based therapies. CBT can help individuals identify and challenge negative thought patterns that contribute to anger and substance use, while also providing practical skills for managing stress and regulating emotions. By working with a therapist who specializes in dual diagnosis, individuals can develop a personalized treatment plan that addresses both their mental health and substance use issues. Chapter 6: Anger Management Through Cognitive Behavioral Therapy.
Cognitive restructuring technique.
Cognitive restructuring techniques are an essential tool for individuals seeking to better manage their anger and improve their relationships. These techniques involve identifying and challenging negative thought patterns that contribute to feelings of anger and frustration. By changing the way we think about a situation, we can change the way we feel and react to it. One common cognitive restructuring technique is known as reframing. This involves looking at a situation from a different perspective in order to change the emotional response it triggers. For example, instead of viewing a disagreement with a partner as a personal attack, reframing it as an opportunity for growth and understanding can help reduce feelings of anger and defensiveness. Another effective cognitive restructuring technique is thought stopping. This involves recognizing and interrupting negative thought patterns before they escalate into feelings of anger. By consciously stopping ourselves from dwelling on unhelpful thoughts, we can prevent them from influencing our emotions and behavior. Cognitive restructuring techniques can also be particularly beneficial for couples in crisis. By learning how to challenge and reframe their own negative thoughts, partners can better understand and empathize with each other's perspectives. This can lead to more constructive communication and conflict resolution, ultimately strengthening the relationship. Individuals with anxiety disorders can also benefit from cognitive restructuring techniques as a way to manage their anger. By recognizing and challenging irrational thoughts that contribute to feelings of anxiety and anger, individuals can learn to respond to stressful situations in a more calm and rational manner. Through cognitive behavioral therapy, individuals can develop the skills needed to reframe their thoughts and improve their emotional regulation. Behavioral interventions for anger control. Behavioral interventions for anger control are essential tools for individuals seeking to manage their anger in a healthy and productive way. These interventions are designed to help individuals understand the root causes of their anger, identify triggers, and develop effective coping mechanisms to prevent outbursts. By implementing these strategies, individuals can improve their relationships, reduce stress, and lead a more fulfilling life. One of the key components of behavioral interventions for anger control is learning how to recognize and manage triggers. This involves identifying specific situations, thoughts, or behaviors that tend to provoke feelings of anger. By becoming more aware of these triggers, individuals can take proactive steps to avoid or address them before they escalate into a full-blown rage. This may involve practicing relaxation techniques, such as deep breathing or visualization, to calm the mind and body in the face of stress. Another important aspect of behavioral interventions for anger control is developing effective communication skills. Many individuals struggle to express their feelings in a healthy and constructive way, leading to frustration and resentment. By learning how to communicate assertively and effectively, individuals can express their needs and concerns without resorting to aggression or hostility. This can help prevent misunderstandings and conflicts in both personal and professional relationships. In couples therapy, behavioral interventions for anger control often involve practicing conflict resolution strategies. Couples learn how to listen actively, validate each other's feelings, and work together to find mutually satisfactory solutions to disagreements. By learning how to communicate openly and honestly, couples can strengthen their bond and build a more harmonious relationship based on trust and understanding. Overall, behavioral interventions for anger control are valuable tools for individuals seeking to manage their anger in a healthy and constructive way. By learning how to recognize and manage triggers, communicate effectively, and practice conflict resolution strategies, individuals can improve their relationships, reduce stress, and lead a more fulfilling life. Whether in the workplace or in personal relationships, these interventions can help individuals build stronger connections and cultivate a sense of emotional well-being. Role-playing and exposure therapy for anger management. Role-playing and exposure therapy are powerful techniques for managing anger in relationships. By simulating real-life scenarios in a safe environment, couples can practice effective communication and conflict resolution skills. This helps them identify triggers and develop strategies to manage their anger in a healthy way. Through role-playing, individuals can gain insight into their own behavior and learn how to respond more constructively to challenging situations. In workplace settings, anger management is crucial for maintaining a positive work environment and fostering productive relationships among colleagues. Role-playing can be used to address conflicts between coworkers and supervisors, helping to improve communication and reduce tension in the workplace. By practicing assertiveness and problem-solving skills in simulated scenarios, employees can learn to manage their anger effectively and maintain professional relationships. For couples struggling with anger issues, role-playing can be a valuable tool for improving communication and resolving conflicts. By taking on different roles and practicing active listening, partners can gain a better understanding of each other's perspectives and work towards finding common ground. Through guided exercises, couples can learn to communicate their needs and emotions more effectively, leading to healthier and more fulfilling relationships. Individuals with anxiety disorders often experience heightened levels of anger and frustration. By incorporating exposure therapy into anger management techniques, these individuals can gradually confront and overcome their fears and triggers. Through gradual exposure to stressful situations, Individuals can learn to manage their anxiety and anger in a controlled and supportive environment, leading to improved emotional regulation and a greater sense of empowerment. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is an effective approach to anger management, as it helps individuals identify and challenge negative thought patterns that contribute to anger and aggression. By combining CBT with role-playing and exposure therapy, individuals can develop new coping strategies and behaviors to manage their anger more effectively. These techniques can be tailored to the specific needs and goals of each individual, leading to long-lasting changes in behavior and improved relationships.